everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Dumi M, and today we are going to be doing do's and don'ts. Firstly, I'd like to put it out there is no wrong or right way of applying makeup. Makeup is art, but I feel that there are few techniques that you need to get right in order for your makeup to come out right. So you're probably wondering what's happening with my eyebrows. Well, to cut time, I decided to do rough sketches on my eyes, cause I want to show you a couple of things that we need to do to make sure that our eyebrows look proper. At the end of the day, we all want to achieve a flawless look, and makeup that is great, that is going to be noticed, and we also feel confident, because if your makeup is not proper and it's not blending and things are just going wrong, you don't feel confident yourself. So without anything else, let's get into it. So first things first, after you have drawn the structure of your eyebrows, right, you need to make sure that your eyebrows are not being pulled all the way up or too high. Your arc is not too high, and they don't meet up here. We don't want that. That is not cute. I've seen so many people do that, where their eyebrows are connecting here at the middle and whatnot. I don't get that. Maybe someone will explain to me why it's being done and whatnot, but for now, please keep your eyebrows separately. They are separate after all on a daily basis. Like, your natural eyebrows are separate. Also, what you don't want to do is have this. Don't want to have eyebrows that is super black like this. I don't know if you can tell the difference though. This one is a mixture of brown and black. This is my brown. I did this one, and this one is gonna look, I hope, good. And then this one is just a solid black. And like I've said before, I don't think our eyebrows are really black. So after you've drawn your eyebrow and whatnot, you need to blend it in, right? So guys, my mirror is down here, don't mind me looking facing down there. So you need to blend it in with a spoolie. So this you get from Discam. It's a pencil on one side and then it has a spoolie on the other side. Alternatively, if you buy brushes, you will get one that comes in with a spoolie. Alternatively, if you can't afford both, what you can do is get an old mascara that is finished, wash it up, and take the brush and keep that as your spoolie. So all my videos are low budgets. That's what I'm aiming for. Use what we have. I don't want people breaking their budgets and all that. So use what you have, and that's what exactly we're going to be covering in a lot of the content on my videos. Use what you have. It doesn't have to be expensive, it doesn't have to break the budget, it just has to work. And having proper procedures or systems or whatever is going to help you achieve that. So back to my eyebrow. After brushing and blending it in, I do it in the opposite direction. Reason for this, I want it to appear natural, guys. Like, see, I want it as natural as possible. And then back to its original position. Then after I've done all this one, say we don't brush it, for example. You draw your eyebrow, you fill it in, and you leave it like this. Now, your concealer. Take your concealer. In this case, I think I'm gonna use the angled brush. Take your concealer, dipping it in, and then so guys, I'm not gonna be explaining different types of brushes. The video is not really about that. I'm just gonna use any brush just to show you that you might not know the brushes by name or what they are used for and all that, but as long as you have your technique in place, you should be fine. So now that I've done with lining, I'm pulling my concealer in to my eye. This is to prime my eye. You can always get a eyeshadow primer, eyeshadow base and all that, but when you have a concealer, that's all you make it. That's how you make it work, guys. Don't break your budget trying to find all these fancy stuff. Concealer works just as well. It is nice to have all these expensive things and big names and whatnot. It is nice to have, but a concealer will do the same thing that a primer will do. So here, guys, you want to continue to blend. Like, blending is your thing. See, it balances, right? And on this side, it balances. You could, that's how you measure your eyebrows. You can't have eyebrows that are sitting here. You can't. Thing perfect. And then now, let me do the second eye. The eye that you didn't brush in this case. The eye that you didn't blend in this case. And then, here we go. This is what you do. And then, you go with the same color concealer. You do this. Right? Then you're like, let me try to clean it up. Then you leave it like that. That is your eye. Your second eye. That's done. You use this concealer. And then the second eye. We take this concealer or your foundation. Right? I'm just tapping in this second eye. I use my dark or a concealer that is almost my skin tone, or use the foundation that you're gonna use to do this. And then I am blending in everything. So this is my eyebrow, guys. It's nice, it's primed. This one, you leave it like that and you're like, yay, good to go. So now moving on to the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use this eyeshadow. It has, I think, all the colors that you would need to achieve a flawless look. It has your matte colors. These are all the matte colors right here, and these are the shimmery ones. And these another two matte shades, 1, 2, and then this are your shimmery. So it has matte and shimmery. Now take my brush. So now what I need to explain about this, with makeup, like I said, it is art, right? You can use any color that you like, any color, as long as the technique and the blending and your transition color is proper, then it's gonna come out looking perfect. So now, beginner wise, you want to use colors that are from the same family. For example, in this case, this shade would be your transition, and you would use this one on top, the shimmer. so they're not too far off each other. Or you'd use this one and blend it with that one as well. And your transition shade is lighter. Same, I don't know if I make sense. This would work with this. So this, you'd put it on your crease, and this one would blend this one out to avoid harsh lines, right? And then maybe you'd use this as on your eyelid. So you'd use these 3 shades to get a flawless look. I don't know if it makes sense, but let's try it out. So firstly, I am gonna start with, let's see, let's start with this one. Very light. Don't use any force. Then moving on, when I move on, I use this one. And I'm gonna do it at the corner of my eye. And more. Just at the corner of my eye, moving along. Right? And then take my concealer again. Just there, just a tiny weeny bit. We are not cutting the crease or anything. Just want to put it on the lid of my eye. Nothing too hectic. And I'm going to take a small brush, just a small brush. Then I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Just want to tap it in, tap it in. Tap it in. And then what I like to do, go back in the same shade and just blend it in. I don't want a line there. And go in with this one just to make sure. And then guys, because I want to make it pop, I want to go in with this and that, and I'm just gonna tap it here on my tear dot area. I'm sorry about the noise outside. They are doing maintenance, so it's a bit noisy, right? For now, we're done with this eye. Back to this eye that you did not blend out the concealer, that you did not brush or anything. Go back with the same shade. You did not prime the eye, you did not set the eye. You put your colors, your blend in color, your transition color. Continue to blend, and you put your purple. And then you take a different brush, you go in with your shimmery color. You apply it, you don't put concealer or anything. Continue. And like that you leave it. So now that we are done with our eyeshadows, we are gonna be going to lining our eyes. So take my pencil, and I've lined my eye. Back to this eye that you did nothing to. Sorry guys. Go to this eye, you line it. It's not on your waterline, goes just under. Direct to your waterline. Oh, I forgot guys. Take your light color to make your eye pop. Teardrop, you put it there, something like that, and then you leave it. So guys, I don't know if you can see the difference there in your waterline and you apply it. There we go. Now on this eye, did you see how I tilt my head back while I was doing this? Now on this eye, you are straight, you apply. You are not going deep, you're just applying wherever you see, whatever you can get. When you tilt your head back, it gives you a chance to pull it. And then just apply randomly without tilting your hair. Now, going to the bottom of my lashes, you want to make sure your brush doesn't have anything, no excess. Clean it up, no excess. We don't want any excess. Even here. Then you come to this eye, you did nothing to, you brush through it. After those, guys, you are like, my eyes are they are popping, they are popping, they are working. We move on to our face. Prime our face, prime. We prime. And then we leave it like that. It's fine. Just gonna put foundation. Leave it like that. Take our beauty blender. Apply your foundation. And then after you have done all the blending in, you take your very dry sponge. Come here. Apply it. Apply it. You pull it. You drag it wherever you like. Wherever you wish, you're just pulling it everywhere. That's it, you are done. And then take my concealer, nicely, right? Take my dry pull it. Blend on this side, pull on this side. I'm not gonna do my nose, guys. I'm just trying to highlight the basics. And then after we are done here, I take my setting powder, set my concealer, I bake it wherever I like, because people use powder everywhere. Just go for it, girl. This side, I'm setting my concealer. And this is the translucent powder from Yardley. And I take my brush, clean that up. So now that I've set my face, pulled at everything, I take my set my face on this side. Leave this one because setting spray is just not for me. I don't understand why we putting setting spray. Just want to leave it like that. It's fine, it's okay. This side, and then our highlights and whatever part our highlights set. See, nice. This brush, I like it because it is nice. I did say I'm not going to mention brushes, but in this case I feel like I need to. It's nice, it distributes nicely, it doesn't carry too much of the product. Now take this one, right? Go in the same shade, put it there. Put it wherever, because I just want shimmery, I just want to glow. Put it there, leave it there, it's fine, right? So guys, while we're waiting for eyelashes to get tacky, I've already applied glue. Just want to go in with this, it works better, unlike the water liner. And then I am gonna line that. Then we come to this eye. You don't angle your face, you don't do anything, you go straight in. Don't draw a line. Now your eyelashes are getting in the way of you doing this, and then you end up with this thick line, this really black line that has no direction, because your eyelashes are getting in the way of you doing this. Oh guys, this way you can see your eyelashes and where your wing line is gonna go. I'm not a fan of a wing line because I can't put it so, but I hope you can see the difference on this. Then we take our lashes. Oh, they probably dried, I took too long. Very quick, but I'm gonna redo it. Then here, because you are looking straight, you are not lining them, just put them. So I'm gonna re-glue this one because I took too long for that. So guys, the nice thing about this glue, when it dries, it doesn't go black or whatever, it goes clear. That's the nice thing about this glue. So we're gonna wait for this one to sort of get tacky. As you can see, it was white. So there, you paste your eyelash nicely. Like, no one's gonna see, I mean, it's the bottom. I'm not gonna be doing the lips. I'm just gonna leave it as natural as possible because this had nothing to do with our lip. With my nice brush, and then fix this up. And then I take my Eylure palette to just a bit. With the nose, example, we've already contoured and whatever, then you go to your nose and then you do this. and then you leave it like that. Like, hey guys, you are like this, walking the streets. Tap it in. My palettes, the same one that I've been using, same shades, and just smoke out this area. Okay, let's try and put this before it dries up. I don't like these glues that get tacky. I just want it glue applied, then I just put it on my eye. So like I was doing, I was just smoking out this area. And here I am fixing what the glue went over. So, not angled, just and then guys, now you see troubles like, let me fix it, let me fix it, let me fix it. You're already done with your foundation. Let me fix it, let me fix it, right? Yeah, you just blend the whole thing up nicely. So blend it. Yeah guys, so that's how the eyelash is generally supposed to sit. And you have your eyelash, it's like this. I can see your eyelash, your natural eyelashes. Then you are glowing, everything here is glowing. Then you come to the side, nice finishing touch. Guys, look at, spot the difference. Look at the brushed up eyebrow, look at this one. Let's see, look at the eyes guys, look at the eyes. This one has no harsh lines, you can't see where what starts, and here I can clearly tell it was pink, it's gold and everything. So guys, you need to get techniques right. I wouldn't do that to myself. Like, no guys, no. Watch, you need to sort out your technique, get the techniques right guys. Like, and look at the nose. How do you leave your nose like this with this on? No, this we don't do. We don't. Angle your face properly for your eyelashes to sit at the right angle. We don't want to see your natural eyelashes with the fake ones. We don't want to see where the other one is sitting. Like, guys, I like this. I like this side. I like this. All of this I like. All of this, no, I wouldn't. But anyway guys, tell me if you'd like to see more of these do and don'ts type of things. Specifically the things that you like and you'd love me to cover more. If you want me to do a more detailed eyebrow or eyeshadow only without everything else, and you'd like me to break it down into pieces and pieces and pieces, then I'll do that. Comment in the comment section down below. Like, share and subscribe. It's free. Don't be shady. Don't be shady. Don't be like this makeup. Don't be like this. Don't be shady and watch and then you don't subscribe. Don't do that. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching up until this point, and this video is so imperfect, and I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna like it. Everything that I used, I am gonna put it in the description box. And guys, see how setting spray helps? See how everything is snatched in there? And I don't even contour guys, but you can see where my highlights are sitting. I don't contour on purpose because it's just not my thing. I hardly ever contour. Even highlighting, I hardly ever do it. But look at the eyeliner, it's sitting right on the tear, on the waterline. And look at the side, look at the side, it's falling everywhere. Keep falling. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I am mumbling and talking too much. Thank you for getting to this point of the video. I know that my videos are long of late, but I can't help it. I love doing what I do. Until the next one, bye bye.